It's been a year since CTV News requested information from the Vancouver Police Department about key issues, including the 2022 municipal election and stranger assaults. But we have yet to receive any answers. It's conduct that one expert says is against the law. CTV's Ben Nesbitt has more.
Seeking answers from the Vancouver Police Department, CTV News filed multiple Freedom of Information requests over the past year, both of which have not been properly answered.
I'm really concerned about it, actually.
President of the Freedom of Information and Privacy Association, Mike Larson, reviewed CTV's correspondence with the VPD as well as the FOIs, the first of which was filed in November of last year and called for any emails or text messages sent or received by Chief Adam Palmer and other specific members of the department that contain the words election or Ken Sim between September of 2021 and November of 2022. A VPD lawyer gave a partial response, but when asked to provide more information, said he would need more time and has since ignored follow-up emails from CTV News.
It seems that there's been a failure to respond appropriately within the time frame. There's been a failure to actually engage appropriate extensions and provide a rationale for those.
The second FOI, filed just days after the first, was of similar nature, but sought information on texts and emails mentioning stranger or random assaults. The same VPD lawyer notified CTV News weeks later that they needed a 30-day extension. All further follow-ups have been ignored.
To kind of proceed on a process of interpreting it very narrowly, and then to kick it down the road as long as possible suggests that this isn't a priority, I mean, at minimum to them, and you could go so far as to say this is obstructionist.
Thursday, we asked the police chief about the situation.
Well, I would find it hard to believe that our FOI lawyers would cut off contact with you. So if you have a legitimate request in, and I don't know the extent of the request, that's something that, that's bread and butter work for us. That's normal stuff that we would do. We get thousands of requests like that, and we process all of them accordingly.
CTV News has filed multiple complaints to the Information and Privacy Commissioner. Those are being reviewed for deemed refusal. Ben Nesbitt, CTV News, Vancouver.